In this video we're just going to review a few quick things with chain rule. So this very first one, we have the sine of 3x squared. The inside function is definitely 3x squared. So for our derivative, we start with the derivative of the outside. We leave the inside alone. And then we multiply by the derivative of the inside, which would just be 6x. We normally like to write these things with the trig part last, so I can rewrite it as 6x cosine of 3x squared. And there's my derivative. Next, we have the sine squared of 3x. This, I'm going to rewrite the function, is the same as the sine of 3x squared. So the inside function is actually the sine of 3x. So to do the derivative, bring the 2 out front, leave the inside alone, and then we're going to multiply by the derivative of the inside. Well, the interesting thing, of course, here is that we have a new inside function. 3x is also inside. So as we multiply by the derivative, we're going to multiply by cosine, leave the inside alone, and then multiply by the derivative of the inside. So we actually have to do chain rule twice. And we can clean this one up just a little bit. We have 6 sine of 3x cosine of 3x. And there's my derivative. Next, the sine of 3x, the sine of 3x squared. The difference between these two, because these two are sometimes mistakenly written as the same thing, is this extra set of parentheses. This is saying the entire trigonometric function is squared. This is saying only the 3x is being squared. In this case, I think it's easier to just rewrite this right away as the sine of 9x squared. Because if the only thing that's being squared is 3x, let's just do that. Then we don't have to do chain rule twice. So the derivative of the outside, leave the inside alone, multiply by the derivative of the inside, and let me rewrite it. There it is. Finally, we have the square root of 3x plus 1. I would always rewrite square roots with a fractional exponent. So it's 3x plus 1 to the 1/2 power. Well, the derivative, bring the 1/2 down out front, leave the inside alone, drop the power by 1, so now it's to the negative 1/2, and then multiply by the derivative of the inside, which is just 3. Well, I'm going to rewrite this a little bit. You'll notice a bunch of fraction stuff going on here. I look for what's on the top. Well, 1 is on the top, and 3 is going to be on the top. So we're going to have 3 over. Then I look for what's on the bottom. There's a 2. And of course, this negative exponent puts it in the denominator. So it's going to be 2 square roots of 3x plus 1. That's our derivative.